team or a member, your ass is lame. So, it's been a couple of weeks, right? And there's been an outcry and a back and forth between the estate of Doe B and DJ Frank White. There has been basically oh shoot, I didn't even do that. Oh damn. Anyway, there's been an outcry between CM what was it? CM Doe B, his family. Well, not CM Doe B and his family. CM Doe B's family and DJ Frank White over the cover art of No Life After Death. And Frank White is basically saying, I still have rights to the music. I have paperwork. I can release his music when I see fit. 50% of the proceeds are going to the family. You know, he's not gonna ask them for permission because he has rights to the music. You know, they only, you know, they don't have a say-so in the release of the content, which is what Frank White says. So then T.I. interjects on the state of affairs. He doesn't like how, you know, Doe B is being betrayed, and Frank White retorts saying that he was taking a piece of the pie, or had been taking a piece of the pie. And you know, it's been a consistent back and forth between them about who makes or who made money off of Doe B. Basically, like that, the argument has been back and forth that T.I., once Doe B died, he gave his share of the of Doe B's profits, or whatever he was getting within this distribution deal, or whatever the partnership was. He relinquished it to the family, and he said that the family would be taken care of. He, you know, paid for the funeral and things of that nature. And you know, it's a sad state of affairs, basically. For them to go back and forth, for them to be, you know what I'm saying, to them to be beefing over please don't procreate. You know what I'm saying? For them to be beefing over who gets the money off of Doe B. Look, the man that was killed, the man was brutally murdered in his hometown. And I believe that 75% of the money should go to the family. You know, and the fact that it's been this big legal battle, or this big whatever what it was behind the scenes over this man's music is crazy to me. It's purely crazy, and I feel like, you know, and it's no disrespect to them, but if y'all are about, you know, Frank White, T.I., if y'all about you know, taking care of the family, why can't the music come out? Because Doe B still has fans. Kimo Sabi still gets played on the radio. Let Me Find Out occasionally gets played on the radio. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of records that still get burned from him, and people still remember him, and his name is still ringing, you know, similar to Bankroll Fresh. And the other thing is, why didn't y'all stop him from going back to his hometown? Why didn't y'all stop him? Why didn't y'all have security? Either one of y'all had security for Doe B. You know what I'm saying? And have people, this has always been saying, when rappers get killed or they die or whatever, why is there not a contingency plan for when rappers have to go back, because you gotta go back home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go back home, and you don't have that problem, T.I., because you.
What can I do for you? You're gonna need a bigger mattress for all this cash, kid.
You know, you don't have this problem. You don't have this. You don't have this. You don't have this problem because people love you. You know what I'm saying? People love you. People respect you, and some people even fear you. So, why wasn't there a bigger push to protect Doe B when he was living? You know, why didn't either one of you guys, you know what I'm saying, Frank White, you know what I'm saying, T.I., why did y'all save or stop Doe B from going by himself? You know, I know T.I. said for him to watch his back and to watch how he moved, but, you know, this is a young guy. He would have been 20, I think he was, what, 23, 24, 25, I forget his age, but he would have been probably a year older than me. I'm 26, so 27, you know what I'm saying? He had kids, or a child, I forget exactly, but y'all arguing over who gets what. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, can we put the music, how fast can we put the music out? Can we respect the family's wishes by changing the cover? Can we do stuff instead of just being, you know, instead of just being, you know, it's just, instead of just being, you know, being disrespectful and to the family, and instead of them, you know, wondering when the music is gonna come out, because you know, we could say that, you know, they're vultures, or we could say whatever, but this is their child that, you know, that they trusted you guys with. You know what I'm saying? He was still young. He was a grown man, but he was still young, and he never seen the type of money that y'all had been putting in front of him. So, you know, I don't get it. Like, I personally don't get it. I just would just say, hey, can we do something about this? Can we do something about this? Like, can we fix it? And it's no disrespect to y'all, but it's just like, I understand, Frank White, you're a busy man. T.I., you're a busy man as well, and you have your, you know, you have a lot of personal things that you have to attend to, family and your label, and, you know, your artists that are living. But y'all bickering back and forth when I know y'all have each other's number. You know what I'm saying? And I'm different from these other YouTubers, and I come say it to your face and everything else like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not a disrespectful thing. It's just, I feel, I'm trying to decide which mission I'm gonna do next. I feel that it should, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like it should be some type of respect or some type of you know, something for y'all. Not saying that y'all have disrespected Doe B, but just having this conversation out in the open is really, really bad. Like, it's really, really bad. So, if, you know, maybe y'all could settle it in private, maybe not. But arguing on who gets the splits, who gets what, you know, arguing that, you know, that T.I., you trying to argue that you didn't make money off of Doe B. I don't know. But if you relinquish your half in it, or you relinquish your publishing or whatever that you had with Doe B, and you gave it to his family so that they could eat and they could take care of his daughter, you know, that's commendable. You know, but he still has a whole project, and you said that the music was gonna come out. Frank White never jumped up and said that the music was gonna come out. Same time with Frank White posting the conversation, and you went back and forth with the family and saying that you don't have to do anything because you have the rights to the music. You made sure that they've gotten paid. You've done X, Y, and Z. You know, and I know you feel like, well, hey, I discovered him. It would be no Doe B without me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that. I understand that. But as a DJ, as a label owner and stuff like that, if this, you know, this is your investment, you can't really make any money off of them like that anymore, because they get a percentage of the cut. But you have the control because you have the masters and the publishing and things of that nature. You have access to make the first and final say on it. Just, you know, when the album comes out, just make sure that if they want the cover changed, just change the cover. Like, what's the big hoo-ha about them, the cover not being changed? Out of respect for the family. They don't want the picture of him in the casket being put on display for everybody. Even though there were people that have, you know, had pictures and stuff like that, to have that clear of a picture, to have that clear of a photograph, you know, some people feel like it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like it's disrespectful and demeaning that their son or their nephew or their grandson or whoever is put on display for everybody to see in that manner. You know what I'm saying? So, this your boy DjKillzownJones, man. And much respect, much love to both of y'all. Frank White is like one of the most underrated DJs in the South and the country. He's responsible for finding a lot of talent, you know, Big Crit, Doe B especially. So, you know, he doesn't get as much credit as he, you know, as he should. And I feel as though, you know, that, you know, that he should, but I still feel like they gotta do right by Doe B. They gotta do right. T.I. got much respect for you. You know, been a fan since trap music. Actually, no, since I'm serious, but I didn't really get to listen to you on my own until the trap music era. So this your boy DjKillzownJones. Y'all be the judge. You know, because it's all about the people, the fans, because without any of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Without any of y'all, we wouldn't be nothing. So, you know, y'all, you know, sound off in the comments on how y'all feel. Let me know. Shout out to everybody that was here on the live viewing and everything else like that. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.